the last time you saw a ladybug? It could have been recently, but more than likely it's been a while. At a first quick glance, one might just look like a typical ladybug, but were you aware that it could have been an imposture? These days, it is more likely that you are not seeing a real ladybug, but a beetle that looks eerily similar. Today, I will present you with some information that I have collected from the Farm Progress, Better Homes and Gardens, and the Lost Ladybug Project. Ladybugs are not a pest, but rather a helpful insect that is slowly declining in existence. Today, I am going to explain the importance on ladybugs, why they are a declining species, and how we can help prevent their extinction. We need to begin by first learning what exactly ladybugs do to help our environment and how to identify them correctly. Ladybugs have a big appetite. According to farmprogress.com, ladybugs have voracious appetites for insect pests. They can eat 5,000 aphids, which are sap-sucking plant pests, and damage plants in various ways. Ladybugs also reduce the need for insecticides, which is any toxic substance that is used to kill insects, by feeding on spider mites and eggs on corn borers, corn earworms, fall armyworms, and many other damaging pests. So you could say that their big appetite save us a bit of trouble. It is also important to note that before about 1985, 98% of ladybugs in this country were natives, according to Losium Farm Progress, and that today it's fewer than 70%. Three native species, the 9-spotted ladybug, the 2-spotted ladybug, and the transverse ladybug, are rarely seen these days, while foreign species such as the Asian lady beetles and 7-spotted ladybugs have exploded. Now that you have a basic understanding of the importance of ladybugs, let's look at some of the ways to identify a ladybug. Ladybugs are red, spotted, and small. Well, duh, you've seen a ladybug before, but are you sure that you were looking at a real one and not an imposture? According to Better Homes and Gardens, you can identify a ladybug by its marking and size. Ladybugs tend to be small with red shells, black spots, and black heads with small white cheeks. But there's another lady that strikes a resemblance to the native ladybug. As previously mentioned, the Asian ladybugs are typically spotted and mistaken as a real ladybug. One way to distinguish an Asian lady beetle is to look at the head. Asian lady beetles have an N marking marked by their cheeks, while the ladybug has a distinguishable cheek marking on just the sides of their head. Another way to tell the difference is by their size and color. Ladybugs are typically rounder and smaller than Asian lady beetles if you look at them side by side, according to Better Homes and Gardens. Lady beetles also tend to have a range of shell colors going from light orange to bright red, so it's important to look closely. Lastly, Asian lady beetles can be stinky and vicious. They can bite by scraping the skin they land on, which feels like a pinprick but won't cause any real damage. Asian lady beetles also secrete a stinky yellow substance that can stain surfaces and trigger allergic reactions when threatened. Now that you are aware of the differences between an Asian lady beetle and a ladybug, you may be wondering how you can help prevent the loss of these native species. The Lost Ladybug Project. The Lost Ladybug Project aims to educate and inform people on how and why we are seeing fewer ladybugs today. If you visit their website, you will be able to see a short description of what they aim to do. They also have an area where you can educate yourself about how to identify a ladybug and where to go to submit your sightings of such ladybug, teaching resources, and how you can help. Also included is somewhere to donate if you would like to contribute to helping find more ladybugs. They also include a link to join the New York State Insect Restoration Project that aims to purchase and release native 9-spotted ladybugs larvae into the city. As you can see, there are many ways to educate yourself and help out where you can to save the ladybugs. With more contributions from our community, we will hopefully see more of the colorful bugs in our environment. In conclusion, ladybugs that are helpful to the environment have been a rare sight thanks to their imposter, the Asian lady beetle. But thankfully, there are many ways to help and to make sure we see more of them in the future. So the next time you see a ladybug, ask yourself if it's a ladybug or a beetle.